Hi Aries, in today's reading we'll be looking at your next serious relationship partner. For signs we have Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, so strong earth in their chart. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Libra and Leo coming through. Capricorn here 3 times. Let's see if we have Virgo here. Yeah, Virgo here twice. Yeah, this is an earth sign, is what I'm getting. But who they are as a person, we have semi-sextile, 6th house, 10th house, Sun, Empress, 10 of Wands. Very hardworking, very disciplined, dedicated individual. Some of you, this person can be a single parent. They may have a son from a previous relationship, but that will be for very few of you. This is someone who's quite confident. They have presence. So yeah, a bit of a dominant. They have a good balance, the masculine and feminine, the yin and yang, grounded, down to earth person, and very ambitious and goal oriented, and likely someone physically very attractive, someone who puts a lot of effort into their appearance is coming through. I'm very hygienic here with the 6th house, that's Virgo. They can sometimes be a bit OCD or very, careful when it's in regards to cleanliness. And someone who's conventionally beautiful. This may be someone who has a bit of a reputation, some sort of social media presence. That's for some of you. How or where you'll meet. 2nd house, Neptune, King of Wands, 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. 2nd house, with all this work coming through and how they'll approach you, we have Saturn, Capricorn. This can be an authority figure at your workplace. That's what I'm getting. Or it can be you go to this person for assistance. Can be a bank here with the 2nd house. But Neptune is usually more dreamy, artistic, ruling films, illusion. So it can be at a theater, but that'll be for very few of you. Some of you, one of you may be in another relationship when you meet. Won't be for everyone, but that's for some of you. It'll take a while to get off the ground. But there's an instant attraction here with the 2 of Cups and Neptune. Almost love at first sight is what I'm getting. But wherever you meet, it's sort of a busy atmosphere. Someone's hard at work, so it may be, your co-workers, this person's a boss, or you may be meeting through co-workers. But this person's in a position of leadership. We had Emperor, the bottom of the deck here. Your first impression of them, 12th house, Scorpio, the Fool, the Star, 3 of Swords. You'll really like them. They'll stand out to you. There's something unique about them, but for some reason you'll see them as very distant. It's reserved, withdrawn energy with Scorpio in 12th house. Yeah, that's sort of your first impression, is they're reserved and they may be a bit withdrawn. For how they'll approach you, Saturn, Capricorn, 3 of Cups, 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers. I'm getting that third party energy on their side. They may be committed. Not necessarily married, but they may have been in a long-term relationship, which they'll be leaving. Because the Knight of Pentacles sort of looking at the Lovers here. But they'll be very wise, mature in the way they approach you. This is someone who's quite traditional. So, wine, dine, sort of friendship. And then they'll date you and then they'll want to progress further here. Marriage for some of you really depends. But there will be a strong physical attraction here with the Lovers. For what kind of relationship you'll have, Venus, Mercury, Jupiter, 8 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles, Justice, 2 of Wands. Yeah, again, I'm getting if it's a work scenario or someone's committed, you'll feel very restricted. Some of you, if you have that, you can't date within the work place, then, you have to do what's right here with Justice. But the relationship you two will share, very sensitive, especially with your words. You both will have a strong intellectual bond. You'll find each other physically very attractive, but the main glue that's holding you both together is that strong intellectual bond here. You can talk for hours and not get bored. It's great sense of humor here as well. Venus Mercury is almost leaving little love notes here and there. It's very sweet talking, charming the other, but also wanting to please the other. So this person will be verbally very affectionate with you. Very kind-hearted. You both will go out of your way to please the other, is what I'm getting. The common bond between the both of you, we have Numinous, Pisces Ascendant, Hierophant, Six of Pentacles, Hermit. Some of you may have been single for a while, introverted, so that may be something you both have in common here, but I'm getting two people that may be very traditional. You both want marriage. There's an equal give and take here. Very righteous, honest people coming through, really. There'll be an intrigue here. You'll be very intrigued by one another. You both can be quite reserved or private here is what I'm getting with Numinous and Pisces. You both have put in a lot of work into yourself. I'm getting two very independent energies coming together. It's like you don't need each other, but you want one another. In regards to this relationship, we have Four of Cups, Temperance, the Devil. If you're prone to, if you are a bit of an extremist, it's telling you to work on that, because this is very opposite. This is sometimes you can feel a bit unbothered, disinterested, and then the opposite end is feeling obsessed, and that's all you can think about. So when it comes to your moods, you can be all over the place. It won't be for everyone. That's for some of you. Uranus is very erratic energy, so it's telling you to work on that. If that is the case for some of you, you would know. It's tempering your emotions, finding that middle ground. Okay, let's see, Aries singles, next serious relationship. Distant horizons. Some of you were seeing them. Your first impression is that they're very distant, so it can Star and Fool can also rule technology, so it can be online. Again, see, 36, 34 could be significant, but we have occupation and official person. Some of you, this person is in a position of authority and you are meeting through work, or you both are just very work focused here. Let's get the love fortune teller, Aries singles. Yeah, look at that love triangle. That won't be for everyone. Keep in mind, it's a general reading. It'll be for a few of you. But initially, the progress is a bit slow because of this, right? They'll have a decision to make. Justice, Two of Wands. Some of you, they'll have to get a divorce here. There's free will at play here as well. There's a lot of potential, but if you don't want this energy, you don't have to take it, right? But I'm getting a very strong physical, emotional, and intellectual bond here. Yeah, soulmate energy. You've met your soulmate. Trust will be rebuilt. Some of you, you know this person, and they'll be coming back around. But that's for a few of you. Aries singles. The learning lessons. reaching a compromise. Secret admirer. Yeah, some of you will write better friends than lovers. You may choose to sort of not move further. Others of you, it'll be different for each one of you. But there's decisions to be made here. Lovers, Justice, Two of Wands. But do keep in mind, this is the initial energy between the both of you. This doesn't really tell us about your entire connection together, right? It's sort of what will happen in the initial phases here. Let's get you Island Time Wellness. Healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. Self-love, self-care, being happier. Soulmates again. You've met your soulmates. Soul connection, partnership, agreement, soul contract. Yeah, it's almost, you are meant to learn lessons through this soulmate, with learning lessons. Perhaps lessons about self-love here as well is coming through. Let's get you the love cards here. We'll get you advice here as well. Look at that. Lovers. It'll be hard to stay away from each other though. We have manipulation. Floating on air. Oh. Tenderness. The manipulation is coming right here. Five of Swords, for how this person will approach you. I'm not getting a cheater or a player or someone who's... I'm not getting that here, Aries. I'm not getting a bad person for who they truly are. One of those scenarios where they may be with someone and they fall in love with you, right? Floating on air, lovers, they may want to control you. Sort of have their cake and eat it too, initially. Yeah, adventure, again, that element of travel, loneliness. Fear of commitment. Let's see what your guides have to say when it comes to this connection. What advice do you have for Aries in regards to this person? Some of you already know when this has happened. I don't know why. Perhaps this person is still with a secret admirer, thinking of you. Observing you with a secret admirer, which is why they're taking over your reading. Others of you, this may be someone you run into in the future here. What advice do you have for Aries? Be bold and make the first move. Surrender to the divine. Some of you, your guides want you to focus on your finances here. But we have heartache. Something is causing you pain or anxiety. Journaling or talking about it will help you work through it. Focus on what's great in your life right now. It will get better. Yeah, with what do you need to release? Perhaps you need to remove yourself from this situation. You may be in this, or you're going through the emotions right now, which is why it's not letting me see into a, future energy here, because you need to heal from this situation. I have a feeling you know this person. And this person may be very possessive over you. I want one more advice for you. Raise your vibration. Upheaval is shaking the foundation of your security. Question your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Are they naive or blinding you? Necessary, imminent change. Necessary, imminent change. Be bold and make the first move. What is it that you've been putting off, Aries? Something you've been clinging to, an idea, a person, and your guides want you to go within and work on releasing this. Surrender to the divine, right? Expect powerful change. Spirit has a plan for you, but this energy, if I were to be completely honest, is coming through as a bit toxic. When I look at the spread as a whole, right? Who they are as a person, it's positive. There's something, that love triangle, there's other energies interfering here. Aries, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next week. Bye.